So yes, we were done with the we were discussing nucleotide, sugar, base, and phosphate concept. We are done with the sugar and base. So in this video, we are only going to discuss phosphate a little, and in the end, we will do few MCQs. This is the basic information, and little was remaining only. So I just made a new video to also discuss important MCQs on nucleic acid. So phosphate, first thing you need to know is phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid, and one more thing, we know that DNA, if I just ask you is DNA positive or negative, what would be your answer? Just think it. So DNA is acidic, that is shown with the negative sign because it's a negative plus it's an acidic. Okay, so phosphoric acid is only which give it a negative charge, so it acts like a negative. Okay, so this means negative charge to DNA is given by phosphate or phosphoric acid. Okay, now this is phosphate. One more thing I'm going to discuss here, let me just move slide a little down. So I'm just going to tell you one important concept or the bond between them because it will be asked in MCQ. The structure of nucleotide, we know that there's phosphate plus sugar and plus nitrogenous bases as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to discuss the bond between phosphate and sugar. The bond you'll find would be phosphoester bond. Phosphoester bond. If it's not possible to do MCQs, after that we'll do MCQs of the complete biomolecule together. So this I'm just going to give few MCQs of this nucleic acid. Okay, so bond between sugar and nitrogenous bases is glycosidic bond. Glycosidic bond. Okay, so this is the concept because it will be asked in MCQ and it's very important. So so let's start with this one. So first question which have been asked here is, so here I go with the MCQs. First question is, DNA is polynucleotide. Is this true or false? The right answer is A. Why? Just because we know chromosomes which are composed of, like, they are made up of nucleic acid. We know that they are made up of nucleic acid, and we have discussed the nucleic acid in a very detail. The nucleic acid is composed of what? That's composed of RNA and DNA. Okay, when they are made up of RNA and DNA, this means they make a big or long chain, and that long chain could be called as nucleotide because, as I just told you, if this is the structure of nucleic acid, the monomer of nucleic acid is nucleotide. So one part is known as nucleotide, second also nucleotide, like that. Okay, so when we just discuss this one, RNA and DNA are present, this means they make a long chain like this, and that's known as nucleotide. But here when we say long chain of continuously, so poly means many, poly word means many. This means many nucleotide chain would be combined to form DNA, and that's true. So this means the right answer is true here. And still, if you don't know nucleotide and nucleotide is like nitrogenous bases plus sugar plus phosphate when you add. Okay, and nucleoside is this is about side. This means the removal of like minus phosphate, so nitrogenous bases plus sugar is